Today we're talking about strengthening your songwriting with less stress by using one of my favorite tools, the mini song. The mini song is a practice exercise to help get into the habit of using solid fundamentals when songwriting and producing. I like mini songs because they're less work. It only has a chorus, a pre-chorus, and a verse. So, what does it mean to have solid fundamentals for songwriting and producing? In my opinion, there are three concepts. 1, keep things basic. 2, only add elements that support the meaning of the song. And 3, having some variety to keep things interesting for the listener. Now, to get you started, you need to apply these 3 fundamental concepts to the 4 components of a song. And that's melody, rhythm, harmony, and lyrics. Component number 1, melody. I usually write my top line vocal melody on the piano first. I keep it basic because I choose one key and I keep all of the notes within that key. Of course, this will change as you become more advanced with your songwriting. Now for support. You need to select the appropriate speed and the melodic range. Think of how many notes do you want within any measure, and how wide do you want the change in pitch to vary throughout. And then variety. I approach variety by having multiple melodic phrases instead of one repeated phrase throughout each section of the song. Component number 2, rhythm. For the vocal melody, the rhythm should be either short and quick notes with little to no pitch variation, or they can be a mix of short and long notes with ascending or descending melodic movement. Or 3, it can be a mix of short and long notes with jumping melodic movements. Now, for the rhythmic elements for the beat, the percussive elements, I would choose a typical or ordinary pattern for your chosen genre. Now try not to obsess over finding the quote-unquote right sound. Get something close-ish and keep moving on. Component number 3, harmony. This is for the melodic elements of the track. Try some standard chord progressions like a 2-5-1 or a 1-6-4-5 and a 6-4-5-1. If there is dissonance between the melody and the harmony, which means that they just don't sound good together, try moving the melody note to one of the notes within the chord that you're playing. Component number 4, lyrics. Please, for this exercise, write the lyrics last and write them to the melody that you've already outlined. When in doubt, change the lyric to fit the melody, not the other way around. Lyrics don't have to be the most clever or the greatest thing ever written. Just make sure that they are in service of the idea of the song. Hey guys, come back next week where I'll demonstrate concepts I discussed in this video. If you can't wait until next week, check out one of my How to Make Beats Now videos where I demonstrate beat making using a simple approach. Next time.